Okay, hello guys. Today we are going to be doing Scratch, but go to school endings. So, if you guys know Roblox, it has a game named. Yeah, I was saying that it has a game named the easiest game on Roblox. It has a lot of endings, right? Does it? I sure you do know about it. So today we are going to make something about like that, but go to school. We will do the part 2 of the maze one later. But first let's do this ending. So we need a house, we need a school bus, we need everything which is like, yeah. So in this video we are going to make a lot of variables, I think. I don't think so, but let's see when we. So first, let's make the player. Okay, Scratch Cat can be our player. Now let's make the house. But when you make the house, don't make the wands. Okay? Because wands are going to be different. You will see what I mean. Yeah, nice. So this can be our house. But there's actually nothing in our house. So we have to put everything in our house. So let's just put it. So I will just cut this, and when I'm done I will show it back. Okay, so see you guys. Let me just cut this part. Whee! Okay guys, so do you like my design? Okay, I didn't make anything except the bed. You know why? Because this is the only because we have to interact with the objects and we can't interact with the background, or that will basically make interacting with the background. And I'm not making an ending for bed, but you guys can. Or next video I can remove this, or nobody knows. But now just name that background. Okay, sorry, I was naming that area. I meant background. Yes. So this is the background of a house. But now we have to make another background of the school bus coming in and so much grass. But first, let's just make the interior. So now we have to make a toilet. Guys, making a toilet is hard and weird, but I don't know how to make that. Okay, let's make a laptop and this. Okay, yeah, wait. Go to background again, and let's add the chair ending, meaning the game ending. The game ending will require a laptop. So what we first make is, this is definitely not a laptop, but we are making the stand of a laptop. So the laptop will be on this brown wood something, I don't know. Okay, now let's go back here and make a laptop. Laptop is very easy. All you just gotta do is remove the outline and just do this. Easy. That doesn't look like a background, but we have a special tool to make it a background. This thing. I don't know what the name. Reshape. So this is going to be the laptop area. Okay. Why did I do that? I'll just do this. Upgraded it. Now, if I just do this, it should be like a laptop. Yeah, let me just put it a little bit up. Yes. But now you have to also make it like this. Okay, my laptop skins are not that good. This does look perfect. But I think it should be like a little bit, to be honest, this much. What I think to myself. I think this is a good laptop. It's definitely not a good one. Does this look like a laptop? I do not know, guys. Does it? Because it does not to me. But I don't know how to make a laptop ends. And let's just make a Apple logo. If you guys know what I mean. You know, this is a MacBook. So I'll just do this. Like this. So that looks like a laptop. The laptop logo, but ends you gotta finish with some other color. Because you can't have the same color as the background, or it can just like, you know what I mean, like just hide it with the background. So I will just do this. Okay, this is the same exact color. I don't know how I got it. This yeah, that is darker, that is nicer. And now we just have to make the size to like 50. Just kidding. 10, 100%. Oh no 20. I'm just trying around if this 30. 30 is enough, right? Okay, 20 is the max, I think. 20, yes, I like that. That looks like a laptop. You know what? Let's just add some real buttons on this. So let's just do outline to show the button outlines. Nobody will be able to see the so I'm just making random ones. That's the space bar, everything. Yeah, I think this is like a good laptop. This is definitely not a good laptop. Okay, this digital tane. I don't know what this is. Okay, so that is like a real laptop. If you just zoom in, nobody wants to know that. Okay, so we are going to make now one ending. But before we make an ending, we should make a list of endings. So let's make this list name endings. Add chair. Add gaming as one ending. So now we have gaming as our one ending. Now let's make a variable also. Ending showing. So this time we change this to slider. Can we change it? Okay, yeah, change the slider range 1 to 2. But that does not look good at all. Set slider to not showing. Can we do that, please? Please. Can we just make a wait idea? Take 2 booleans and make this not showing if ending show 2. Let me see if it works. For once it does not work. What if we do it a separate way? Oh yeah, I forgot it's this only font, so that doesn't work. So 2 will be showing and 1 will be not showing. And this is going to come at the end over here, endings. Okay, so gaming, how do you make that one? Wait, why is it here? Didn't it? Oh, okay. And before we make the ending, we have to make the wands. And I told you not to make the wands, but first make the wands and then do this. Because this is the main strategy. Just make this boink. Now what you do is go in this, and when you take it, every of them should be like together. So just copy, paste, and one good thing about this is that when you paste it, it's going to be in the same areas here. So you can just copy and paste. Copy. Now just let me just paste. Lastly, copy, paste, and not that. Lastly, here also copy, paste, and go here. Group. Now they are all grouped together. So if I just take this, every one of them come with me. So we just have to align them now. So okay, and let's just make this end showing like right below here. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I like this. Now what we do now is just delete it. Delete Z. Delete. Now we don't have the wands there, but we still have the wands. And before we do the wands, let's go to looks and change this to front layer. We need to see the laptop. Now this is the main part we have to do, sprite. One. This is so let's name one of them again. Player, background, laptop, and lastly the wands. Nice. Now let's go to player. So when green flag clicked, forever, if then, sensing, key space pressed, ocean, change x by 10, change x by y. No comments, please. Duplicate. No. Now put this by put this one, put this, oh my god, put this one, put this one, put this negative one, put this negative one. Now put this as right, up, x, so it's left, and this should be down. Now go to direction. You see on of this, right? Choose this one and then do this. Point direction 90, point direction 270 or minus 90. 270 is the same as minus 90. Now if you see the game, before you see the game, let's just hide this. You don't need this right now. I'm going to show you what I mean. Hide variable real quick and hide list real quick. And before we start it, go to front layer and just to start and see where it will start at. Okay, why is it so big? And also this should be in the front area, the walls. Go to front, yes. Ugh. This is sometimes like so annoying. Yes, aligned. Now we have to like move this. What if I just do 270? Okay, that's why. Like, just why am I moving the background? I want to move this and make the size to 20. That's like small as the laptop, so 40. Yeah, choose 40. Now go to friend layer. I swear I have this friend layer thingy and it's just gone. Look. Oi. Oh, it came. Ugh. Why? Just like why? Yes, now I'm just going to set this as go to 3 by 0. Like I'm so done for. Go 3 by 0. When green flag clicked, go friend when green flag clicked. Yes. Okay, now if you look here, you can move the scratch cat anywhere. And as you said the wands, let's do the wand coding, as there's no wand coding right now. So let's do this. Let's do this very fast. Go to player and do it. When green flag clicked, forever if then touching one if then key space pressed. Or wait guys, just remove all of this code, we don't need it. Now just copy this. Got it? And now just remove these direction things. Now we have a coding for this, but now we are not done with this. We are not done with it. Okay, chin. Now what we do, go back to player, but instead of 1 do -1, instead of 1 do -1, instead of 1 -1 do 1, instead of no, actually this time we have to do -10 -10 and 10. Yes, it should work now. I see. Let's see. Okay, can't go to the walls, or it just doesn't allow you to. But if you want it smooth, let me see one thing real quick. So what if I just do 1? Because that's the speed of the guy who we are moving right now. Let's see. Wouldn't that just stop it from me? Look at this, he can't move. But there might be a hack for this. If you just go to the edge, look at this. What if you just go here? Aren't you stuck forever? You're not? Okay, this is good. It's working. What if you try to go like this? Okay, now you can't get out. That's a problem. So we have to actually increase it by negative 1.1. Negative 1.1. 1.1. And that should work now, I feel like. Okay, sorry guys. I meant 1.5 actually. 1.5, negative 1.5, and negative 1.5. So it should do work now. Why am I going so far? Look at this, guys. Is there a problem? Okay. It's definitely because I put 151 there. Okay, so now it should work. You should not get stuck anymore, I think. Look at this. Let's try it again. What if I just get stuck over here? I can't get stuck anymore. Okay, we will continue with this in part 2. Now I've showed you how to do like not go through wands, how to make a background, I guess. And we're going to make the next endings in the next time. So I'll see you next time. And